Tirico, Greg Olson, welcome to this game. Jake Moody going to get it started. Off we go from Northwest Stadium. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Cousins going to throw to start things. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and 2 at the 35-yard line.
It's the first run of the game for Bijan Robinson. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. First down, Atlanta.
First down. A gain of 11 on the play. First down, Falcons.
Lucky 50. Black. Hey, we're good. Wait tight.
From the shotgun, it's Cousins. He's got this to Bijan Robinson. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
4 yards on the pickup.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
From just across the midfield stripe, here's second and 6. Cousins. That's going to be dropped underneath Robinson. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
Here's a toss left side for Robinson. Trying to bounce that outside. It went a long way for a gain of nothing.
We got to see a little taste of just the range this defense can play with. How well they can flow outside as this play gets stretched out. No problem for them not only to track the runner down, but stop him before he gets back to the line.
Cousins now on second down. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. Trying to get it to Kyle Pitts. And third down coming up.
They just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
7th play of this opening drive, and here's third down. It's a give up the middle to Robinson. What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th down.
It's 4th down.
Cousins to throw. That's taken in, and he will have that first down. Taking a chance here early in the game. They convert on 4th down.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
On first down, it's Robinson. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. From the 21, here's second and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up second and 4.
Play action now. It's Cousins. Got his man at the 6. And he's into the end zone. Darnell Mooney. Touchdown, Atlanta. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
We are through one. It's the Falcons with the early lead. More after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Zane Gonzalez set to kick off.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Bronco 80. Get it.
Daniels starts with a pass. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
Intended for
And their offensive struggles just continue to show up time after time here in this first half. It's going to be hard to sustain drives when you continue to put themselves in holes on these early downs like they did here.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Now it's the Arizona product that is Ja'Cory Krosky-Merritt. And he'll manage to get to the 33. Caden Ellis in on that stop.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Let's go now. 79 Broncos. Let's go.
On third down, they'll throw with Daniels. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on third down.
at the 44-yard line.
Cougar 19. Ready.
Daniels now on first down. Moving to his left. And that one just kept getting worse and worse until finally they bring him down.
A big loss on the
Anytime a quarterback is sacked, everyone loves to blame the offensive line, but I think this sack, Mike, is every bit as much on the quarterback as it is the O-line. They gave him more than enough time to get that ball out of his hand, and he simply just holds on too long.
Now a shot downfield for Samuel. And he will score. Deebo Samuel. Touchdown, Washington. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
And he will get in. And they take the lead by 1 on top 8-7. So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. This taken at the 5. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
their own 28-yard line.
Throwing now, Penix on first down. 2 minutes to play in a tight one-point game in this first half. We'll be back just outside the nation's capital after this.
Bingo. The high. Last 50. Last 50. Where's the high?
And here comes Robinson on a toss to the right. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. It's a pickup of 13 yards. It's good for a Falcon first down.
Falcons first down. A gain of 13 yards. And a Falcon first down.
Working out of the gun, it's Cousins. To the right, that's Pitts. And we'll see where they spot this. Very close to a first down. He's forced out just shy of the mark.
This may look like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch, but I can promise you the amount of time these two guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page, seeing the game through the same set of eyes, it makes what's pretty difficult seem a lot easier.
A 7-yard gain. That's another Falcons first down.
A first down throw for Cousins. He's got his man. It's Mooney. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
10 yards on the pickup. It's second and inches at the 13-yard line.
Second down, Cousins. Now a screen going to be set up for Robinson. This drive's going to continue. They bring him down, but not before he picks up first and goal for his team.
And the Falcons first down. First and goal at the 7-yard line.
First. The hot. Hey, can.
They'll run with Robinson. He'll be wrapped up there down at the 3-yard line. Now a timeout here by Washington. That is their second. And they'll get together prior to the second down play.
Hey, we're good. The hot.
They go play action with Cousins. A look to the end zone, and it's broken up. Incomplete. There was no space, no separation that time. And it's going to bring it to third and goal. Algier will score. Touchdown, Atlanta.
Touchdown, Falcons.
So on third and goal, they run it in. Sometimes, Greg, that's 4-down territory. They didn't need to do it on fourth down. Taking care of it on the third down for the touchdown.
Yeah, and when you find yourself down here this close, Mike, you have to finish these drives off. I'm with you. I think he was going to give his back 2 shots there to punch it in, but he only needed 1.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
Washington takes over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Ready?
On first down, Daniels. That's to Ja'Cory Krosky-Merritt. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
It's a gain of 18. That's good for a Washington.
Now Daniels throwing on first and 10. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down.
18. Tag. County Lions.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. Rolling right. That's deep for the back of the end zone. That one knocked away. In the end zone, incomplete. What a good job locating the football by the defense where it matters most. And it'll bring up third down now.
Ready up. Let's go. Let's go.
Daniels gonna throw again. Escaping to his left. He's gonna dial up another deep ball. And he'll be taken down at the 10-yard line. Now the Commanders will use their third and final timeout. And they stop it with 19 seconds to go in this opening half.
First down and goal to go.
Come on. Set. 18 Cardinal. 19 tight. 19 tight. Panther 60. Ready.
Keep it in the air. Here's Daniels. Oh, looking end zone, but it is out of the reach of the receiver and incomplete. Trying to get that one to Noah Brown. And it'll lead to a 2nd and goal.
Mustang 19.
To the air again is Daniels. That's swung out to Krosky-Merritt.
A 2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and goal.
So we are at halftime, and Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
Go! Let's go now. Ready, ready.
We'll start the drive with Krosky-Merritt. That lane closes quickly. A pickup of 3. Mike Hughes is there with the tackle.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 30-yard line.
Got it. Ready?
Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd down and 7.
Get it. Ready.
From the shotgun, it's Daniels. That finds Samuel working across. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the 1st down.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
3rd and a yard. It's Daniels. Has his man. It's Samuel. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
Ready, break.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Here we go. Start. Gravity lying.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. Moving outside the pocket, he keeps it himself. And he'll be out of bounds. That's a nice gain, though, on 1st down. A pickup of 7.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on 1st down.
Daniels with a give to Krosky-Merritt.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the 1st down.
At the 31-yard line.
Cowboy 80. Bronco 80. Ready.
On 1st and 10, here's Daniels. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
And at this stage of the game, it's both teams that are really seeing who can make the big play to swing the game in their favor. And this time, it's the defense. He's able to get his hands on it. Mike, I think they're lucky he wasn't able to get both hands on it because it could have been even a bigger play.
Pass complete to Noah Brown. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
Commanders 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Cowboy 80.
Off the play fake, here's Daniels. Out to his right. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw, Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
And once he got his head around, he realized he was in danger. I mean, luckily, he was able to get rid of that ball before it turned into a negative play.
2nd and 10.
Let's go. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready, ready?
Throwing again. Daniel. Flushed to his right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they'll have 1st and goal. He is down inside the 10-yard line.
And this is where the quarterback's improv skills really kind of come into play. The ability to play off-platform, throw from different arm angles. It's something that we're seeing a lot play out across the league. And yes, you have to throw from a spot in the middle of the pocket. But if you can only do that, it's hard to play quarterback in today's NFL.
Now here's 2nd and goal.
A 4-yard gain brings up 2nd and goal.
Now Daniels. Pushed out to his left. And that'll be incomplete. What turns out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. So these two teams take the long walk to the opposite end of the stadium. We've come to the end of the 3rd quarter. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. 2 plays at their disposal, but they'd love to get it right here on 3rd and goal.
60 Eagles, 60.
Here's Daniels. To the goal line and in. John Bates. Touchdown, Commander. The game-tying touchdown here in the 4th quarter and a chance to take the lead with the point after.
Mike, the sideline's going crazy with that late score, but they still need this extra point to take the lead here and see if they can hang on to this 4th quarter lead.
The score, Commanders 15, Falcons 14. Jake Moody to kick off.
So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. Devin Tompkins on the return. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Bring up 48.
They'll start on the ground with Robinson. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd and 6.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Cousins gonna throw. They'll look to set up the screen here. And it'll be a short pickup that's not enough for the 1st down.
It'll be interesting to see how they handle this situation. Do they try to slow play this and try to score without giving the ball back? Or do they try to strike as quickly as possible? So first things first, they got to convert this 3rd down.
They'll try and run for this with Algier. Good work on the ground. He's got it. 1st down. Up at about the 42.
I really like this play call here, Mike, on 3rd down. Yes, it is the 4th quarter, but you've got plenty of time remaining. So keep running your offense, stay with what's worked, and they keep it on the ground and pick up a 1st down.
And here's Bijan. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1. Now on 2nd and long.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 41-yard line.
Play action now. It's Cousins. So just under 2 minutes here in this one. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. The crowd cranking it up another notch before 3rd and long. They'll drop to throw. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
They desperately needed that one, Mike. Down here late, they've only got a few remaining snaps to go, and it puts all of the pressure of the game now on 4th down. Let's see what play call they have in a gotta-have-it situation, and right now, this quarterback needs to make his best throw in the biggest moment of the game.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down.
And the Falcons, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Robinson. And that'll be a pickup of 3. Here is 2nd and 7.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Working out of the gun, it's Cousins. Out wide, that's Robinson. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10.
1st down. A gain of 11 on the play. 1st down, Atlanta.
Here's Robinson. Finding space at the 15. It's a gain of 26, and it'll set up 1st and goal. The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts as it comes with a minute 4 left to go in the game. Here we go, 1st and goal. They'll try to sneak it here, and he's taken down. That will get them a bit closer. Every yard going to help the field goal kicker right now. Now a timeout here by Washington. That is their 2nd. The stoppage comes with just over a minute to play in this one. Now 2nd and inches. They'll go down to a knee. Will use their 3rd and final timeout as they get it with just under a minute to go in this football game. This crowd doing everything they can before 3rd and goal. They'll try to run with Robinson, and he will not get in. The defense stands their ground, pushes him back, and they force 4th down.
I think this is one of those cases, Mike, where simple is better than creative. They try to get fancy, and not only do they not get the ball into the end zone, they don't even get the ball back to the original line of scrimmage. We're going to see here, this could end up costing them 6 points.
Now a timeout, Atlanta. That's their 1st. They stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game. So here is Zane Gonzalez in a pressure situation. This a potential game winner. This kick is good. And they take the lead in the final minute of this game.
Well, there's no more pressure-filled spot for a kicker than that one right here, Mike. I mean, it's very simple. You make it, you win. You miss it, you lose. And what's he do? He comes through to not only give his team the lead, but most likely the victory.
Deebo Samuel going to get a chance to return it. Now an opening past the 30. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line.
Ready?
They'll come up for 1st and 10.
Down. 19 tight. 19 tight. Let's go.
Throwing now. Daniels. Forced to his right. Now pass deep for McLaurin. And that's going to be intercepted. And And the Falcons are going to hang on the final play. They get the turnover to seal the game.